In the less than kind way that Labour run these things, the candidates for leader were told the results before they entered the room. And if there was any lingering doubt about who had won, the faces of Jeremy Corbyn's opponents said it all.
Jeremy Corbyn, 251,000.
In the end, there was no room for doubt. Nearly 60% of the vote, nothing other than a landslide, a thumping win by the man who only just scraped onto the ballot. It was, Mr Corbyn told the party he now leads, a win that would signal change.
During this amazing 3 months, our party has changed. We've grown enormously. We've grown enormously because of the hopes of so many ordinary people for a different Britain, a better Britain, a more equal Britain, a more decent Britain. They're fed up with the inequality, the injustice, the unnecessary poverty. All those issues have brought people in a spirit of hope and optimism.
He thanked the unions which supported him, and it was a long list: Unite, Unison, Bakers Union, the Socialist Health Association, to name just some. And he sketched out what his leadership would seek to achieve.
And I say thank you in advance to us all working together to achieve great victories, not just electorally for Labour, but emotionally for the whole of our society, to show we don't have to be unequal, it doesn't have to be unfair, poverty isn't inevitable, things can and they will change. Thank you very much.
So he's done it. He started out as the 200-1 outsider, but he's taken Labour's crown in the very first round. They wanted change out there, and change they got.
So the new top of the Labour Party looks like this. Tom Watson had earlier been confirmed as deputy leader, but some MPs who'd helped Jeremy Corbyn onto the ballot were now rather wishing they hadn't.
Any regrets about nominating him in the first place?
Yes, I do regret it, and I'm disappointed with the outcome because I hoped Andy Burnham would be the leader.
Jeremy, what's your first task?
To get out of this room.
And then what? Shadow cabinet?
That's later.
So who's going to be your shadow chancellor, Jeremy? Have you got that in your head yet?
A question he didn't want to answer, but he has said tonight he wants his new front bench to be as broad and as inclusive as possible. It won't, however, include many on the party's moderate wing, sometimes called the Blairites, who walked away from the shadow cabinet one by one.
I said right from the beginning of this process that I wouldn't seek to serve in the front bench, so I'll be supporting the Labour Party and representing Stoke-on-Trent from the backbenches.
Have you made up your mind?
I'm not staying in the shadow cabinet.
While others said they haven't been approached, but didn't expect to be.
Clear result, which needs to be respected. Congratulations to Jeremy, but the really important thing now is that we face out to the country.
We know what Labour supporters wanted. What will voters now make of their decision? Chris Ship, ITV News, Westminster.